November 9th, 2025. I'm apparently still getting some figs. I waited and waited and waited, and finally, 2.5 years after this Robert's Golden Rainbow went into the ground along this espaliered fence line, I got some figs. This one's not ripe, but that one is. So we're gonna take that one. And then I've got one I caprified, which is also ripe. Actually, this one might not be ripe. We'll see. But we're about to get a bunch of cold and rain. I don't care. Let's go see if Robert's Golden Rainbow is ripe.
Here's a professionally made but unnecessary intro. So let's talk about figs. Let's talk about figs.
All right. Well, here we have Robert's Golden Rainbow. You know, these are big. This is the caprified one, which doesn't look as actually ripe as the other two. I had forgotten that this one was on the ground when I walked up to it today. So we'll see if these are actually ripe or not. This is the first time I've tasted this. This is second year in ground. So the caprified one weighs 57. The smaller of the two, self-pollinated, also like 57. The beefy one, 99. So big and beefy. So let's go ahead and cut into these. And I mean, again, what am I expecting? I'm expecting Golden Riverside, kind of like yellow, not long necky. That doesn't look very good. That doesn't look very ripe. This one looks more promising. Yeah, for sure that one's more promising. So this is not the caprified one. You can see how it's, I'll zoom in here in a second. It's a little more pollinated, or a little more pale. This one, oh, so I mean, I think the caprifying did something. This one is the one that I picked off that still has a bunch of sap in it. You can actually see, I mean, it just doesn't, it faked me out. I thought it was ripe and it isn't. So I'm going to set that one aside because I don't think any of us should really taste it. Now, I'm in the Pacific Northwest. I'm in Oregon Zone 9A. So this is what they're going to look like because this is artificial. You know, I pollinated this. I don't even know if that's what's supposed to happen when you caprify these. So this will be kind of like the curiosity. Actually, let's do this. That way I can take a picture for my cover photo. So we've got those. And now I'm going to set this aside because I'm not going to really do a tasting necessarily of that. I mean, I'll taste it and give you my idea, but I'm not going to really worry too much about whether the caprification did anything or not. So let's load the Brix. I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I think I can feel the Brix based on what this fruit feels like. This is going to be like, without even tasting it, like 14.8. These giant juicy ones that are like indistinct, I don't really have high hopes for it, but let's take a taste of Robert's Golden Rainbow.
Nobody wants to hear gross sounding fig chewing into a microphone.
All right. Yeah, so I mean, this isn't gonna rock my world here. I'll just go with that guess. Yeah, so pretty much what I expected. Let's just test the Brix. Oh, this one's totally not ripe. I'm not even gonna bother. I mean, I guess I'll taste. No, I'm not. It doesn't even look close to ripe. So, flinging those into the nether. This unripe one, fling. So, what do we have? It's crunchy. which, compared to Golden Riverside, which I tried earlier, and that's the one that, Ben B really, really liked. Um, it's it's crunchier. It is a little chewy, basically like melon and honey. It really isn't more exciting than that. I'm not even going to give this to my family. It's not that exciting. Um, it's beefy, but I mean, it's November 9th. This thing's been in the ground for 2 years. I'm not entirely sure this is going to be the variety that's going to be super appropriate, but we'll just give it. As figs get bigger and older and more established, they do tend to get gradually earlier. Um, we'll just get a sense of what this does year by year. It's pretty. It's cool to see how big they are. And this is the first time it's ever given me any production, so it's progress compared to last year. But nothing super exciting. I mean, it's a fig in my mouth on November 9th, so that's cool. But wrapping things up for the year, going to be doing more instructional videos over the winter and some giveaways and just to keep myself busy. Hope you all doing great. See you later.